guys, so next up is we're going to talk about incorporating family meals, friends, and not cutting people out of your life in order to attain a certain body goal. There's always going to be those people that you're going to be around that is just not the best influence in terms of trying to reach your goals and trying to take your progress to the next level. And so with this, I mean, it could be your own family, it could be friends, but let's say you're cooking for family, for example. Don't try to get your entire family and friends over for dinner and, be the one to bring the vegetable tray, even though I'm usually that person. But what I mean by that is don't change the recipes altogether. Don't exclude family and social events in order just to achieve this goal body that you have or this weight loss goal you might have. Your relationships are going to be a lot more important than those body goals that you probably have. But the way to fit this in is, again, use that reverse programming that we talked about earlier. Program your day around these meals like I do. Christmas, Thanksgiving, I don't miss any birthdays. I still have pizza, all those other things, and you can too. And you can still see results, but just plan that day and possibly the next day around those family events and everything that you have planned to do. The number one thing for your long-term goal and your long-term tip that I can give you to take away from this as well is going to be on, those big family holidays like Thanksgiving, birthdays, Christmas, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, all that stuff, where big food is served. It's usually something that a lot of people don't talk about, so it's just a small tip you can take with you. But do try to work out on those days if possible without taking time away from family or friends. If you can't, it's totally fine. But what's going to happen is if you can get a workout in, you're going to be freeing up all those carbs that you're going to be consuming later from your glycogen stores in your muscle. So it's just going to help build that muscle in the long term. But that's a super small thing to worry about in terms of long-term goals.